And then we have hawthorn, which is used in so many different cultures around the world. In Chinese herbalism, we typically use the berry, but in Western herbalism, they use the leaf and the flower. I like to add them all together and use berry, leaf, and flower just to make it a stronger cardiac tonic. The action is, this is an actual nutritive tonic for the heart. And it can also be slightly sedative. The systems are the circulatory, the digestive, and the nervous system. Sour, sweet taste, warm energy. The most important thing about this herb is, especially the leaf and the flower, is it has been shown to be able to actually lower blood pressure or raise blood pressure. So if you have high blood pressure, it's not going to raise your blood pressure even higher. What it's going to do is it has this regulatory action of the heart and the heart muscle. So if your blood pressure needs to be lowered, it's actually going to lower blood pressure. If it needs to be raised, it's going to help raise your blood pressure. So this is one of the few herbs that we have that actually works on the heart, but just more regulates and tonifies the function, as opposed to having a very specific action that could cause long-term issues if you are on heart medication for a specific reason, like congestive heart failure or something like that. In Chinese herbalism, we will use the berries to actually help with reducing plaque in the arteries. So also really good for somebody that has like arterial sclerosis, because it's going to help digest those fats and break the fats down and flush them out of the system, as opposed to them start building in the blood vessels. It can treat angina, heart arrhythmias, endocarditis, which is swelling around the sac of the heart. So really important for heart palpitations, really any issue that actually has to do with the muscle of the heart, it's going to help regulate. The only real caution for hawthorn or crataegus is that it may increase the effect of digitalis, or if they are on the drug digoxin, it could increase the effect of digoxin. So you might not want to take it, or take it far enough away that they're not going to interact with each other. We would prepare it as an infusion or a tincture. You can use up to 6 to 9 grams in an infusion, or 2 to 3 mils of the tincture 2 to 3 times a day. Hawthorn has a very long history of safe use for strengthening the cardiovascular system. So it's one of the few herbs in the cardiovascular section that we can actually use safely for long term. And like I said, it has this great regulatory property that can allow it to have the ability to treat low blood pressure or high blood pressure.